Panther Nation, what is good? Welcome back to Two Fans in the Stands. I am your favorite armchair GM, CJ.
And I'm your favorite couch scout extraordinaire, Tony. Come on, one time.
Hey, look, we might need that one time. We might need it one time because we're going up against one hell of an offense this week with the Miami
Yes, we are.
Dolphins. Let's get it. Tony, cousin, we 0-5. We 0-5 and we headed down to South Beach, baby. We headed to South Beach. Any other circumstance that we were going to South Beach, I said we were going to have a good time. We're going to party. We're going to drink. We're going to hit the beach.
All that.
But boy, let me tell you, and the way it looks right now, the Panthers are going to South Beach to catch a fade, a big old fade.
This business trip is not gonna be good.
Ooh,
I
okay.
don't. There's no other way around it, man. That's shit. Come on.
Hey, look, okay, y'all. But before we get into this, all right, business as usual. We are almost at our goal of 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't and you're watching this video, please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on those post notification bells so you know when our videos come out. We appreciate all the love and support, and we thank everybody that has subscribed so far. Okay, Tony, I'll let you go first this time. Do you see any way or anything that's a possibility for us to sneak out of Miami with a W? Come on,
I
come
had to
on, man.
pause because I had no, because I was really trying to figure out in my mind, was you serious with that question or were you being funny?
I'm dead serious because hey, let me tell you now. We laugh and joke, Panther Nation. Okay, we know Miami has the number one ranked rushing offense and the number one ranked passing offense. So overall, they are the number one ranked offense in the league. Okay, we have seen what they put up 70 on Denver. Oh my goodness. What's the dude name? Arcane. How do you say it? Devin
H-Man,
H-N.
Devon H-Man.
H-N. He been running wild. Okay, but as everybody knows, it's any given Sunday. Okay, you
That
never
is
know
true.
what may happen. All right, you never know
You never
what may
know.
happen. All right, so well, Tony, let me spit off a little bit here, and I'll let you collect your thoughts. Okay.
Yeah, because I
All right, y'all. So for the Panthers to win, okay, it's going to be a monumental task for a few
need
reasons.
all our
All
prayer
right.
warriors.
Yeah, we need all the prayer warriors. But our secondary is running on fumes now. Von Bell is not going to be in there. So we're going to have a secondary of Sam Franklin, Dante Jackson, CJ Henderson, and what was Von Bell's replacement's
Mateus
name?
Farley.
Farley. Mateus Farley. That sounds like the name of a college student in a movie about getting high. All right. So but yeah. So our secondary is running on fumes. Okay. Miles Sanders is not suiting up this week, but we all, and like I said, you know, I gave Miles Sanders hell last year. I gave him hell all this off season, but to me, he's definitely looked like the better back this year.
You mean Chuba
He,
Hubbard?
I'm sorry, Chuba Hubbard. My bad, everybody. Chuba Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard has definitely looked like the better back this year. I think his average yards per carry are higher than Miles Sanders.
Definitely.
The Panthers, for them to win, they just got to have a game where they put it all together on offense. Okay, they got to put it all together on offense, and on defense, they just got to survive. All right, they got to survive. Miami is going to put up some points. It's not. I don't think we have a shot in hell of going out there and trying to shut them out. But if we can force a few timely 3-and-outs in our offense and finally start doing everything that's been positive this year, but they can all do it in the same game. Okay. The rushing game
Right.
showed up against Atlanta. We ain't really seen it since. Okay. The wide receivers got, hella open versus Seattle. Andy Dalton found them. It got better against, Minnesota. And then we showed a little bit more of it last week. Okay. But but yeah, it hasn't been much, but all of the good things that have gone on this year with the offense, they have to this game, they have to put it together and they all have to show up. All right. The offensive line has got to block, they got to make some running lanes. Um, on the defensive side of the ball, what's my man name again? A Kane, Chan. I'm
Devon
sorry. H.
Achan.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I can't get that name right for nothing. But Chan is on the IR, so he is out. But the Dolphins have a very capable backup in Raheem Mostert. Okay. Now, mind you, he has been
And
injury
Jeff
prone,
Wilson.
and I was let me tell you, I was getting to that. And Jeff Wilson, because Jeff Wilson, he saw stuff up a few years ago when he was with San Francisco. We went out
Yes, he
on the
did.
West Coast for a game. So yeah, they have two very capable backups. So I don't see the production dropping off that much if they're able to continue their rushing attack like they've been doing. And the Panthers are
Right.
going to have to figure out a way on defense to to stop the run. Okay, and I know they're not going to completely stop it, but they've got to put a band-aid on the wound and stop it from bleeding so much. I mean, this is a team that's put up 200 yards on a few 200 yards rushing on a few opponents this year. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you got Tyreek Hill, who's put up 200 yards receiving. And Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. I mean, you name it, they got it on offense. All right. So I'm gonna wrap this up. And the Panthers have to bring their A game, whatever that consists of this year. Anything that they have done right, they have to do right in this game to stand a chance. All right. So Tony, you come up with anything yet?
Yeah. Yes, I did, sir. Yes, I did. So what we have here, what CJ just gave you, Panther Nation, is his "Keep Hope Alive" speech. Okay. What I'm going to give you is the reality check. The reality check is, and this is just based off of what is on tape, what we have seen thus far. Whether you have watched any of Miami, uh, whether you have watched any of the Miami Dolphins games this year or highlights or whatnot, and you watched our team, the Panthers, play this year, the reality is we have no chance. We absolutely have no chance. The only slim, just a slither of hope I give us come Sunday is if we bring our A plus game and the Dolphins just for whatever reason,
Think it
I don't
up.
see it happening. Just but if they did, just completely fall apart. That's the only way I see us giving us. That's the only way I see us having a chance against the Dolphins come Sunday. Now that's not speaking negative. I know some people may think so. That's just me, in my honest opinion, just giving the facts. That's me saying that I had my hopes. I had high hopes for this team.
Mhm.
I was very optimistic going into the season, thinking that things was going to be much better than what they are. Well, they haven't given me anything to be hopeful about, um, offensively or defensively. And then on top of that, you add in the injuries that we have on the defensive side of the ball. Dante Jackson is coming back. Okay. We're still without JC Horn. We're still without both our starting safeties. So now you're talking about Sam Franklin and Mateus Farley being the starting safeties, and Jamie Robinson being a depth safety. There's not even a mention of Jeremy Chin playing any safety come Sunday. So that just tells you what state that the Panthers are in right now. Honestly and truly, I think we're going to see a fire sale from the Panthers by the trade deadline, which is the 31st of this month, October.
Mm,
So no, I
mm, mm,
really
mm.
don't have anything positive or good to say. It is what it is. I'm just calling it how I see it. You know, a spade is a spade. If they miraculously somehow pull a victory, pull a rabbit out the hat, I'm here and I'm all for it. But I gotta just give it to you how I see it, and I just don't see us having a chance until they show me something different than what they have shown me. You know, the first 5 games.
Mhm,
I have no reason to have any faith or belief in them. I hope and I pray for the best,
mhm.
but the reality is we about to be 0-6. That's just how I
Okay.
feel.
All right. All right. Well, Panther Nation, there you have it, folks. I tried to come in this with a little bit of positivity because I got all my shit talking out, in our recap of last week's game and against the Lions. And I felt
Right,
a little more positive today. I agree with my cousin. Okay, don't get me wrong. They're gonna have to bring their A plus game to have a chance to beat the Dolphins. And it's not looking any better with all the injuries that we already have and the ones that are piling up. So
right.
I like they used to say in church, those of y'all that know the word of prayer, pray for our Panthers, okay? Pray for them.
do something. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
all right. Well, Panther Nation, that'll be it for this episode. Y'all make sure y'all catch the game Sunday, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time when the Panthers travel to Miami to play the Dolphins. And as always, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on those post notification bells so you know when our videos come out. We are approaching our goal of 1,000 subscribers, and we appreciate all the love and support. Panther Nation,
Already.
as always, y'all, we 0-5. It looked like we on the road to 0-6. But again, as I say, every episode, keep pounding, y'all. Keep pounding.